For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, heaven, Godspeed.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
My sweet turd bird. Who's my precious jabby bird? Who's my precious jabby bird? Who's my precious jabby bird? Who's my sweet jabby angel? Who's my precious? Who's my sweet jabby angel?
Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe. Surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
Want to keep the 10 Commandments of God? Then choose vegan.
When you visit Honduras, you might be greeted with Buenas, meaning hello in Spanish, the official language of the country. My name is Gladys. When we realize the impediment that our ego represents in spiritual progress, we strive to return to the innocence and purity of a child. The respectful people of Honduras joyously share this noble goal with you. May your soul be purified and refreshed in reunion with God.
To express our appreciation for a pleasant sightseeing drive in Equatorial Guinea, we can say Akipa, or thank you in Fank, one of the indigenous languages of the country. I'm Kiboy. The law of karma in our physical world operates like a chain of cause and effect. Like you, the music-loving people of Equatorial Guinea wish to create only goodness according to God's plan. May your spirit be imbued with uplifting righteousness through your unwavering faith in the divine. Welcome to Noteworthy News, high-thinking news for a more civilized world.
High-thinking news for an elevated world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Brazil on Box Brazil Channel 213, in Peru, in La Convención, Calca, Paucatambo, Urumbamba, Anta, Cusco, Poruro, Acomayo, Ganges, Quispicanchi, Chumbivilcas, Espinar, and Arequipa on Impecable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes, and Trujillo on MyFiber Digital Channel 31.3. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on Apstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, in Canada Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region Buryatia Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV. Please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia on National Cable Television and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV. In 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV. In 144 countries via Android-based TV systems. In 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs. In 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes. And in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV, Limex World TV, and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz. In South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz. And in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Cotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, In Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45. In Villazon on Kotevi Channel 5. In Tupiza on Channel Co-op Tupiza. In Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19. In Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94. On Liginet de Quiaba, in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net. In Moro da Liberdade, Villa Buriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petropolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS Channel 98. In the state of Amazonas on TV1, and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Karibi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia, in Pasto, Channel 95 on Click HD. In Gachansipa, Channel 98 on APG. In Huasca, Channel 23 on APG. In Quindío, on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2. In Medellin, Buena Vista, Sucre, Cordoba, Mompox, Bolivar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department, on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9. And in Bolivar and Cartagena on Tele Bolivar. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Barilang Vision TV, on Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Barilang TV Cable. In Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru on Asiri TV. In Aguatia and Chapin on Telemigos. In Ancash on DKR. In Cañete on Cable Cañete. In Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV. In Cusco on Incatel. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima on Cable Vision, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Laser, Cable Mix. In Puno and Juliaca on RTP, also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Sky on IOSAT TV. In the United States on Jinico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCMTV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Krea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on BRIC TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Naše programy nabízejí více jazyků. Prosím, navštivte suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, educational initiative helps restore schools in Sudan. Climate change causes vast areas of trees to perish in Oregon, USA. Students in New South Wales, Australia commit to reducing waste. United Kingdom mother has cured her arthritis on fruit diet. Physicians and patients receive free haircuts in Aulac, also known as Vietnam. Vegan version of foie gras produced by French chef. And woman in United States forms lasting friendship with dear baby. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
Sudanese children benefit from improved educational access. The United Nations Education Cannot Wait program has confirmed a grant of $2 million over 12 months for children and adolescents in Sudan's heavily flood-affected areas to have a safe learning environment. This donation will ensure temporary learning spaces are built and classrooms repaired. Clean drinking water and school meals will also be available for the many internally displaced children who are experiencing a chronic lack of nutrition. The initiative will be implemented by the Norwegian Refugee Council, World Food Program, and Save the Children, and will benefit 64,000 flood-impacted youngsters. Sudan has been detrimentally affected by economic problems, conflict, displacement, and climate crisis-related floods that have ruined more than 600 schools in 2022. Way to go, Education Cannot Wait, for supporting vulnerable youngsters. May the lovely children of Sudan be blessed with happiness and comfort in Allah's merciful upliftment.
Drought in western United States causes huge damage to fir trees. A recent aerial survey of the Fremont-Winnemar National Forest in Oregon showed over 445,000 hectares of perched fir trees. The forest, home to over 300 species of wildlife and fish people, has been disturbed by intensified droughts during the last 20 years, affecting half of the state and most of the American West. Amidst severe heat waves, the state's temperature reached nearly 47 degrees Celsius or 116.6 degrees Fahrenheit in some areas in June 2021. Recorded tree damage in 2022 was described as the worst in the 75 years that surveys have been conducted. Forest entomologist Dr. Christine Buell shared that we are losing approximately the same number of trees due to climate change factors adversely affecting their well-being as to forest fires. We are truly saddened to hear of these detrimental events. In God's love, may humans put down all harmful habits to protect our precious ecosystems.
Vegan, making a grand statement.
Up next, New South Wales students in Australia partake in waste reduction efforts. We'd like to thank chili farmers who plant chili seeds and ensure the soil and plants are healthy, so we can enjoy this tasty spice to give flavor to vegan meals, drinks, and snacks. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more meaningful news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Respectful viewers, I am Garrett, a vegan lad from the Gold Dust Day Gecko Kingdom. With microscopic hair on my feet, I have the special ability to walk on vertical surfaces or even upside down. And believe me, it's so much fun. However, love and compassion for all beings are most precious to me. I have a useful tip for you. On a daily basis, your dog companion should drink at minimum 3.3 centiliters of water for each half a kilogram they weigh. You should set the water bowl where they have easy access to it. Be sure to use a bowl that isn't prone to tipping and spilling, as dog people can knock it over accidentally while drinking from it. Wash the bowl daily and frequently refill it so the water is fresh. If you plan on playing outside with your canine friend, be prepared and bring cool water with you, especially when it's hot out. If you notice your furry companion has decreased energy, dry mouth, sunken eyes, and no interest in eating, they may be dehydrated. This occurs when they lose too much water and don't drink enough. Dog individuals who are pregnant, nursing, or sick can easily get dehydrated. Therefore, always make sure they are getting sufficient water. Love you so much for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. And thank you for tuning in. Now, the weather around the globe.
Students in New South Wales or NSW, Australia, engage in waste reduction activities. Involving over 1,000 youngsters in 21 schools, the initiative is part of the state government's $6.7 million commitment in the Sustainable Schools NSW program. The endeavor includes the development of curriculum to raise environmental protection awareness, as well as enhance efforts to decrease waste and single-use plastics. Students will partake in an initial audit of their school's waste and test remediation actions, then evaluate the effect at the end of the period. New South Wales is a recipient of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and a Shining World Leadership Award for Protection, as well as a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Caring laureate. Thank you, New South Wales Government, for leading the charge on eco-friendly dedication. May your native flora and fauna flourish in the reinvigorated environment in nurturing celestial light.
Mother of 2 in United Kingdom cured of arthritis by following fruit-rich vegan diet. Pam Johau Vegan of Southampton in southern England adopted a predominantly fruit diet 3 years ago after suffering from rheumatoid arthritis affecting her hands and legs. Her condition was so debilitating, she was often unable to lift her bag because of pain and became quite depressed. However, Mrs. Johau now has tons of energy, no longer needs pain medication, doesn't wear makeup, has no grey hair or wrinkles, and feels good every day. During the winter, her diet consists of 90% fruit, such as kiwis, oranges, blueberries, and pomegranates, and the other 10% is vegan. Mrs. Johau also shares her fruitarian tips online. We applaud your newfound health and enjoyment of life again, Pam Johau, through the luxurious fruitarian diet. May heaven continue to bless you with the many benefits of adopting this compassionate and thriving lifestyle.
Free haircuts offered in hospital in Olac, also known as Vietnam. A group of volunteers consisting of longtime professional barbers have organized free haircuts to physicians and patients at Hanoi Medical University Hospital in Olac or Vietnam. Despite the pandemic or weather conditions, once a month, the altruistic team always brings the convenience and happiness to everyone in the healthcare facility. Not only the patients, but also their families have their hair styled without charge. Our gratitude, kind-hearted volunteers for providing free haircuts and being devoted to share with the community. May such cherished actions and commitment be found more and more around the world for a gentle and loving atmosphere in divine guidance.
Vegan, 'cause our house is on fire.
Coming up, plant-based version of foie gras developed by French chef. Let's now thank God that we are able to remember the source of our origin and that we can tap into this loving energy whenever we are feeling overwhelmed with worldly obligations. We'll be right back with more encouraging news here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, admirable news for a respectful world. French chef creates vegan version of foie gras. Fabien Bergeau, a vegan chef from France, has developed an animal person-free alternative to foie gras that is made from vegetable oils and cashew nuts. Foie gras is usually produced from the liver of duck and geese people who have been force-fed through a painful system where a tube is put down their throat into their stomach. This year, however, the bird person flu disease has infected large amounts of the animal individuals, causing a supply shortage and big price increases. The new vegan version is available in Mr. Bergeau's restaurant, 42 Degree. Great news, Fabien Bergeau, on your delectable plant-based creation. In the light of the providence, may people think carefully about the effects of their dietary choices on others as we start the new year with a wise and caring mindset.
United States woman rescues baby deer and forms lasting friendship. Dawn Rasmussen from Oregon, USA, rescued a small deer without a mother who was on her property. As the local veterinarian did not have any space at the time, Mrs. Rasmussen fed and cared for the little one, who she named Thor, and he grew healthy and strong. Now the sweet herbivore youngster lives in nature with his extended animal person family and regularly visits the kind lady who is also welcomed by all the deer people in the herd. Mrs. Rasmussen wrote a book about her experience called Mighty Little Thor, A Deer Lost Then Found, which is available on Amazon. Such a heartwarming story, Dawn Rasmussen, on your loving bond with gentle Thor. May your charming experience help inspire others to adopt the animal person-friendly vegan diet as we respect all life through our wise actions in celestial grace.
The giggle light is already blinking, which means that the joke of the day is ready. Let's check it out. This one's called Coffee Problem.
A patient asks her doctor,
Doctor, I'm addicted to coffee. What should I do?
In this case, I would advise to just stop drinking coffee.
What? Why? I don't have a problem with coffee. I have a problem when I go without it.
And now we have a heartline from Karen in the United States.
Dear Master, today I watched Master's conference, Satanic Governing Tendencies and the Escalating of the War in Ukraine, or Ukraine. I had a flashback when watching a woman share that she was offered to the church as a religious ritual when she was 4 and was tortured. I was a single mom a few years ago, raising my 4-year-old daughter. We were very close as I was a full-time mom and I breastfed her for years and carried her in a baby wrap everywhere. She was my companion. When she was 4, I felt a lot of invisible beings bothering us. I panicked, because I wanted to protect her from these things and did not know how. I showed her Master's videos, but the ghosts were getting louder. Something told me to protect her by sending her to a place of love, a Catholic school, the house of God. Fortunately, thanks to Master coming to our rescue, I did not do that. I continued to pray for Master to protect her, and I was soon taken to a hospital to seek medical treatment while my family took care of my daughter. After I regained my health, my daughter and I reunited, and today she is initiated, and my heart is most joyful knowing she is forever protected. I know how to protect us now, playing Supreme Master television, Master's music, and I also bought her SM Celestial jewelry and SM Celestial lamps. Most importantly, I make sure she understands why we need to keep every precept, and I watch her meditate every day. I remind her that our spiritual practice, meditation, Master, along with our brothers and sisters, are the most important gifts in life. It is truly an understatement to say that I'm so grateful I did not send her to an orphanage or church where she would have suffered and I would have lived in remorse forever. I realized that any parent who wants to send their child to the Catholic system is influenced by demons. I beg all parents, please do not send your precious children to these priests. No matter how holy you believe that action is, it is not what God wants, it is what demons want. God knows no one else can take care of them better than their parents. Protect them by adopting a vegan diet together, by following God's commandments of not harming others, and by strictly keeping all the precepts that enlightened masters have taught. With all my love, Karen from the USA.
Nurturing Karen. We appreciate you sharing that thanks to God, you realize that you are the best person to love and protect your daughter and that our beloved Master takes care of you both every day. May you continue to see the truth in your daily life. Master has this caring response for you. Devoted Karen, your daughter is so lucky and blessed to have a mother who loves and safeguards her so well. Many things in this world are not what they appear to be. I'm so happy that you chose your house to be the most loving home for your daughter and know that the Kuan Yin method transferred by Master Power is the best protection and gift. May you and your child, as well as all of your supportive American co-citizens, always live in peace and freedom.
Over 2/3 of agricultural land feeds farmed animals, not people. If we rerouted this, we could lower global hunger. Reverend Gina Reed, V. More Vegan.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and/or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us, 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
It's been a pleasure to have your company on Noteworthy News.
May each moment of your life be filled with heaven's jubilation.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds. Hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.